Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Green Bay Packers.
Kickoff for the Chargers.
Just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Richie James on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
And 1.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
They run with Patterson. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had the chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle.
The tackle made
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Got him in. It's Brashad Perriman. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Patterson. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 28. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. On first down, Wilson flushed out right. This will be caught inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Check.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Cordero Patterson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is good.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Chargers.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Saquon Barkley. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jordan Brooks coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 12.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
To number 15.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On first down, Justin Herbert throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Herbert,
a gain of 6 there on first. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 35-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 30. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Herbert. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and goal.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. From the gun, Herbert. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you've got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
They'll run on first down. It's Patterson, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Listen. Slow down. Hey, 0. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Left. Hey, 0. Go. We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Throwing on second and 14. Wilson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Good. Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Third and long. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Patterson on the carry. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First down, Patterson. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
They did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
36 power.
They go play action with Wilson. Out to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
14.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 3rd down, Wilson being chased out left. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. They'll run with Barkley. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Herbert off of play action. Dan Johnson to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jordan Brooks picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. So on fourth down, on comes the Charger kicker, Michael Badgley. This from 54 yards away. And that will wind up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
46-yard line.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Throwing is Wilson. Got a man, it's Patterson complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On first down, buying time to his left. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Cordero Patterson with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Packers 17. Chargers nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. To throw again. Herbert. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Intended for number 87. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. For the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Now it's Barkley. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, Run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
4-yard line.
They'll try the left side. It's Patterson. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47.
Complete to Cordero.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. To throw on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
2-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
First down.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
Play to the running back.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They run the counter. It's Patterson. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They'll keep it on the ground. Patterson. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
A loss of 2.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. To throw is Wilson. Forced out to his left. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
On 3rd down, it's Patterson, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Packers add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Oh, none of that. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, Herbert. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Chargers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Play action. It's Herbert. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
After the interception, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be met at about the 43. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 13 yards, first down Packers.
10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Brought down by Chris Harris. 1-yard gain.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Los Angeles.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Von Bell. 30, 10.
Come on and get it.
Then into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Packers.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Well set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And now a fair catch called for, and he'll indeed take it at about the 6-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because
pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
On first down, it's Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. On first down, Justin Herbert. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Herbert throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just one but 2 Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 750.
Now you talk about the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays, Charlie Joyner. That's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into plays that you remember.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Herbert back to the air. And now he'll tuck it and run.
And the Chargers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Barkley, incomplete. Brings up second and goal.
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And the kick is good, so they avoid the shutout, but still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points, and this game is over.